good day. Happy Sunday, happy Labor Day weekend. My husband just went out and jigged a couple mackerel. Yeah, ooh, I'm gonna put some on the fry. There's my frying pan. Yeah, there's my frying pan. I've got the frying pan turned on and I want it sizzling before I put the mackerel in. I'm going to throw in a little bit of this kind of oil. Doesn't matter what kind of oil you use your own favorite oil. And you can use salt pork if you want to. I'm not using salt pork. I'm using good old reliable. If you got it on in, well, you can even fry it in butter. You don't even need to fry it in oil. Well, if you are going to put some in there, just put enough in there to oil your pan. Because mackerel has lots of oil. Now what I'd like to do is salt the oil first. Let's salt that bit of oil. Now right now I am going to salt me mackerel. Let's salt me mackerel. And I'm putting it in a bit of flour. Rolling it in a bit of flour. Okay, you hear the frying pan sizzle? Shake another bit of salt on there. Shake some salt on there. No, I never cooked dinner today. I never. I never cooked dinner. But I bet you cooked dinner. And excuse the way I looked, because I got in the shower and I blow dried my hair, but I never fixed it up. I never fixed up my hair. Oh boy, there's some big mackerel. That's some big mackerel. Now if my sisters was here, I wouldn't be able to flour the mackerel. But because it's only me, and I should not be having flour, my sisters is going to tell me off about that. But don't you tell my sisters. You don't need to know. Now I got a big frying pan on here, and I hope he's big enough to fry 2 full mackerel. What huge fillet! What a huge mackerel that is! Holy mackerel! Holy mackerel! I'm talking a little bit low because there's still somebody sleeping in the house, and I hope they're sleeping. As if they're not sleeping, they're going to get it when it gets up. That's the other part of that big mackerel. I'm going to turn my frying pan down now. Because I don't want it to burn. I want it to sizzle, but I don't want it to burn. You see that sliding about in the frying pan. Now you don't need to cook your mackerel very long, like 5 minutes on each side, and that's enough. You don't even need it 5 minutes. 3 minutes on each side is good enough. Oh, I'm so excited. I heard the boat come in, and I said, I'm going down to get a mackerel now. But I'm talking to myself, eh? Self, go down and get a mackerel. You know it's just healthy for you. Is it? Is mackerel healthy for us? Those oils are supposed to be good for us. That's what I always hear. Mom always said, mackerel oil is really good for you, Audrey. Now, one other thing I like to put on my mackerel. I like to shake a bit of pepper. A bit of pepper. Let me see if I can see that. I can't see it. I can't see how much pepper is going on there. I don't know if this thing really works because it runs so smooth. It runs so smooth. Maybe there's none coming out. I can't even see it if it's going on there. That's the high side. See? That's the high side. I can't even see it. Let me get a closer look. boy, don't even look like anything's on there. Well, I got this bit here, I'm going to use that. I don't know if I can see that going on there either. Let's shake it. Now, boy. Now, boy. Fry now, fry. Fishy in the frying pan. Yay, fishy in the frying pan. Now, this is the way I likes to turn over me fish. It's not rocket science. When you're cooking fish, it's not rocket science. And this is mackerel, and it's holy mackerel. See, I use a fork and a knife. That way I'm not breaking it up. Now let that sit in the oil around the edges of the pan, because it seems like frying pans, the center of the frying pan like comes up. And I'm going to beat that down one of these days. I'm going to take the sledgehammer and I'm going to make sure that that's beat flat. Because the oil runs to the sides, and I don't want a big pile of oil in there. I want to know how he's all getting on. Like, what are you doing for the weekend? What are you doing for the weekend anyway? I haven't done much because my husband ended up with goat yesterday. He ended up with goat. And if you've had goat, you know what goat is like. It's very, very painful. So I had to have mercy on him yesterday. I had to have mercy on him yesterday, and I had to do all kinds of things to keep that man from bawling in the corner. Well, he wouldn't bawl. I might be stretching it a little bit, but he wouldn't bawl. But I'm going to turn that up a little bit more now, because I might just want that cooking a little tiny bit faster. Oh, look, can you see that? Can you see that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Fresh, right out of the water. Now, I don't usually heat the skin, but I'll salt the skin. Well, actually, I put salt in the bottom of the frying pan with the grease, or with the oil, with the, whatever that oil that is. Oh, actually, it's a canola oil. A canola oil. And actually, canola oil is good for us, too. Now, I'm going to turn it down again. And turn it down again. Man, that's frying some good. That's frying some good and frying some fast. Fishy, fishy, in the brook. In the brook, in the salt water. I'm actually taking this in. Fishy, fishy, in the salt water. In Boise cotton on the hook. And Audrey fried me in the pan. Boyce won't eat it, I don't think. If it's fried really long and dried out a lot, you'll eat it. He wants it really crispy so that he can eat it. So I would have to fry it a long time. He likes his fish fried a long time. I like mine for to be cooked about 6 or 7 minutes. That's enough. Oh, yummy, yummy. I can't wait. Now, what else would I do with mackerel? My mom used to bake it in the oven with some sweet mustard on it. Bake it for 45 minutes with sweet mustard on it. Ooh, that was really good. She baked it for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. See, Mommy used to bake her chicken a long time. She made sure she baked her chicken for 3 hours. 3 hours. But her chicken tasted delicious. Even if it was cooked for 3 hours, it tasted delicious. You could almost drink that chicken down. It was that good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy for this. I have. I got love in my tummy for this. I can't wait. Now, I never timed this fish when it started cooking. I don't know how long it's been on there now. But I'm pretty tempted to take a piece of that out now and try it. Well, I've been talking to you now about 10 minutes, so maybe this is good enough for me to try. Now, I really like the tick pieces. I like the tick pieces. So I'm going to try a tick piece. I'm going to turn it right down, and I'm going to try this mackerel. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. I'm having mackerel for my lunch. And I like to start at the tail. Let some of that heat out. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait to try that. I'm trying to turn it over and I get some of the heat out. Get some of the heat out of it so that it doesn't burn my tongue or my tummy. Flick it over one more time, then I'm going to turn off the frying pan. There she goes. She's turned off now. I'm going to try this now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Holy mackerel. My husband just went out and brought in, like, he's supposed to catch, like, how many? I can't remember. He said what it was. I said, boys, you got to fill up one of them for me now. By George, that tastes just like holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. Delicious. Holy mackerel.